Good morning, Arizona. We approach our 8 o'clock hour and, most importantly, day number 4 of the Arizona teacher walkout.
Yeah, it might be starting to get pretty difficult for parents out there.
Yeah, certainly challenging. And we're going to give you a live look at the Arizona State Capitol as the Red for Ed movement continues to take shape. Another rally planned for later today.
Yeah, many schools still closed because of the teacher walkout. Educators are going to be at the Capitol rallying once again while lawmakers work on a budget bill inside. Cameron Riddle is at the Capitol. He's talking to teachers this morning. What are you hearing, Cameron?
Well, let's see what we are hearing right now from some of these teachers. Take a look at this massive line that is in front of the House of Representatives. These are teachers who are all trying to get inside of this morning's budget appropriations meeting, and this line actually goes across the street in front of the Capitol. So I can tell you all of these teachers are not going to get in here, but one who's trying to get in is this nice lady right here. What's your name?
Good morning. My name is Jennifer Samuels. I'm an 8th grade English teacher at Desert Shadows Middle School. I'm here. I spoke 2 months ago, and I started by saying it's not about teacher pay, it's about funding. And I'm here to say that again. I have over 30 students in all of my classrooms, and students are slipping through the cracks. We cannot reach all of our students because we have overcrowded classrooms. I'm also here to speak as a mother. I have 3 daughters of my own. They're in 2nd, 4th, and 6th grade. My middle daughter, she had 30 kids in her kindergarten classroom. And teachers all behind me dressed in red, we are not going to stand for that. This budget is not good enough. It does not help us with our students, and we're here to stand up for them.
How long have you been standing in this line?
Well, I left my house at 6 a.m.
And you guys have been out here, and you're committed to being out here over the next several days. What are the other parents that you're hearing from? What are they telling you about teachers being out of the classroom?
We are very lucky in my community. The families are so very supportive of us. They continue to say, stay here, work, fight for our students. You're doing the right thing, and we support you.
Do you feel any urgency from your state lawmakers and the governor to get this done and get this passed? Because I'm hearing from a lot of teachers out here who feel like the legislature is stuck in 4th gear when they've got 5 speeds that they could be in.
So here's the deal. This budget is not good enough for students, and our leaders who are in charge are trying to ram this through and sine die before our students get the funding they need. That's why we're here in line.
And inside of your classroom, you said you have 30 different students in each of your classes, and you feel like they're falling through the cracks. What else besides overcrowding? I know as a teacher, there are certain students that you look at that you just know that if I just had a little bit more time with him.
Absolutely. So I am an 8th grade English teacher, and I have students, many of them, who are reading several grade levels below where they ought to be. And it's because for the last 10 years, for their entire academic career, they have been in overcrowded classrooms and teachers cannot reach them. If I had reasonable class sizes, I could actually spend the time to get to know those students and teach them how to read and help them, provide them the tools they need to be successful. As it stands right now, those kids are falling through the cracks.
All right, well, another teacher perspective who right there didn't actually even mention her pay and her personal finances problems, but talked about what is happening in her classroom for her 30 plus students. And what do you have, 7 periods in a day?
Yes.
7 periods, 30 students, way too many for me to try to count and imagine what it's like for you. So I'll let you get back in line and get in there. Thank you so much for talking to us this morning. But take a look, this long line here outside of the State Senate and House of Representatives of teachers who on the 4th day of this Red for Ed walkout are trying to make their voices heard and literally get inside of some of the meetings where the money is being appropriated for education. Live at the Capitol, I'm Cameron Riddle, Arizona's family.
The incredible limitations in time and resources in the classroom must be incredibly painful for these teachers who are so committed to education. Cameron, thanks very much for sharing her story.